Wow, 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 wow. It's been for forever. How are you, everybody? How are you? It's awesome to be back here with you. Yes, yes, yes. How is everything going on with you? How is life going on for you? How are you and everything that is yours? I'm grateful that we are able to connect here again. Yes, 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 yes. All right, as you are coming in, make sure you're sharing this live. Make sure that you are encouraging someone to come on because everybody will get one or two things from what we're about to share here today. Yet it's an amazing day to be here with you. What a beautiful day it is. Yes, 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 yes. Again, I want to welcome you back to Moturaya Emily Digital Business Page. Welcome back. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you for everything you've been doing on this page, for your love, for your like, for your share, for your contribution, for your input. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, we are here today. As you can see, the topic of this is grateful for the first 7 months of the year. Yes, we are here to talk about the month of January to July. 7 months is gone already. Either we like it or not. Yes, there is nothing we can do about that. Even though a lot of us, including myself, will lament that, hey, it seems 24 hours is not enough for us. I see you. I say that sometimes. I say that. I say that. But guess what? Time management is key. So if you are one of those that are still complaining about that all the time, make sure you work on your time management. Okay. So, how has the past 7 months been for you? Yes. And when I ask this question, it's in regards to your goals, your desire, your vision board for the month for the year 2024. Yes. Either we like it or not, 2024 is going. 2024 is going. 7 months is gone. So, how is it going on with what you have planned out for the year? What is the progress so far? So, quickly, we want to look at some ways that you can actually evaluate this, especially as we are hopping into the second month of the second half of the year. 7 months is gone. August is here, second month of the second half, right? So, what do we do so that we make sure that we utilize very well the last 5 months of the year? And as we step into August, you and I are so determined to achieve the best as if the year is just beginning. And also, as if this August is the last month of the year, we need to evaluate so that we'll be able to intensify more effort. Because guess what? We can achieve everything we have on our vision board. And if you are that person that does not have your vision board plan, it's possible you might have all those plans on your head. Hey, I have it all in my head. But guess what? You will never know the power of putting those things down, having them written down. You are seeing them, looking at them all the time, praying towards them, and working towards achieving them. It is very powerful. Once you have it in your head, try to put it down, and you will see that you will be more conscious of achieving them. So, if you are yet to put them on a vision board, please, I implore you to do that. To do that. So, let's look at some ways that we can actually evaluate the last 7 months of the year. One thing I want you to do is to review your goals and your achievements. What have you been achieved so far in the past 7 months? And in doing this, I need you to compare your goals. Where did you start the month? I mean, the year. And where are you now? To say you are, in progress with what you are doing, you need to be able to evaluate. Remember, we talk about setting smart goals. If you want to know what that is, make sure you scroll back to some of my videos. You will see where I discuss certain SMART goals. Now, compare your goals at the beginning of the year and where you are now and where you need to be by December. With that, you'll be able to highlight what you've been able to achieve, the milestones you've been able to reach, and at the same time, areas that you need to work better on. Make sure you do it. As I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself because I'm on a journey too. I am on a race too. I have my dreams and desire too. I have my vision board too. I have things that I'm yet to achieve on my vision board. I'm believing God that with His grace and my effort, because I need to play my part. You need to play your part too. Okay. And that is what God is gonna bless. So if we put all that together and ask Him for His grace, definitely it's gonna happen. Another thing I need you to look into is to reflect on your challenges. I said it somewhere in one of my videos. At the beginning of the year, challenges will come. It's not going to be a smooth ride. Believe you me, challenges will come. And the best thing is to use those challenges as a learning period for yourself and as a stepping stone to, achieving those success. What are those obstacles? Make sure you are able to identify them and be ready to face them. You can't run away from your challenges and expect to be successful in achieving your dreams. Those challenges are there for a reason. Believe you me, they are there for a reason. And one thing I've come to realize is that those challenges are more visible and more, serious, and more challenging, and more demanding when you are about to succeed. So if you see them coming back to back for you, those challenges always there, just know that your success is around the corner. It is not the time for you to complain. It is not the time for you to relent. It is not the time for you to say, hey, I think I'm tired. I think I'm done. It is time for you to intensify your efforts. Another thing that I need you to know when you are, reflecting on your challenges is that you need to analyze how they were handled. Whatever it is that gave you those challenges, how did you handle them? And what are the lessons that you can learn from them? And on examining life, they say it's not worth living. So make sure you examine those challenges that prevented you from getting to where you expect to be right now and learn from them. Make sure you pick the lessons from each challenge so that when that challenge comes, sometimes when they repeat themselves, you know what to do. Or better still, you know what to do to prevent those challenges from repeating themselves. And another thing is, once you know and you identify and you know how to handle them better, you are in a better position to guide other people so that they are not able to, make such mistakes. Another thing that I need you to do that is very, very, very important is to access your personal growth. Personal growth is very essential. Let me tell you something. I need to ask you a question. Where you are now compared to where you want to be, do you think that those blessings, those aspirations, those dreams of yours, if they come to pass now, if there is a magic wand that can be waved and they come to reality now, are you in the best position to handle them? That is where personal growth comes to play. Reflect on your personal development in terms of your skills, your knowledge, your mindset. They are very, very key. What type of mindset do you have? Are you that person that still have fixed mindset and say, hey, this is the way it was done, this is the way it has to be done? You need to then work on having a growth mindset. A growth mindset will accept, challenges. They will know that things can be done the other way around. They will know that, failure is part of their success, and they keep moving on. Right? Now, another thing that I need you to look at when you're accessing your personal growth is that you need to recognize areas where you have growth, where you have really grown, right? And areas that needs improvement. That is the essence of evaluation, anyways. Look at those areas that you need that, that you know that, I'm much better here now than I was in January. And look at areas that you think, hey, if I had been in this, if I were to be as better in this area, probably I would have achieved what I needed to achieve. Probably I would have handled the challenges that I had better. And another thing that will help you so much more is that you need to connect with people of, like-minded people that are better than you in the areas that you are, or in the areas that you inspire to be, that can check your real light for you, your blind spot. You cannot in its entirety evaluate yourself. You need people to give you feedback, especially when it comes to your personal growth, when it comes to your business evaluation, when it comes to your career development. What are those areas that you need to be better in? Make sure you gather those feedbacks, okay? Gather them from your peers, from your mentors, from your followers, from people that you work with, people that you know that you can trust, people you know that will not, give you feedback on what they feel about you. For example, maybe jealousy or something like that. Make sure that you get feedback from people that will be, as sincere with their criticisms with you. And the last thing I need you to look at is to review your metrics. Make sure you analyze relevant metrics, such as how is your business performing? How are you performing in your career? How is your finances performing? Do you have better uh, financial knowledge than you had in January? How is your spending skill? How is your saving skill? How is your investment skill? How is your health? Look at all of those things, because guess what? They actually count. They count. So I will, because of time, I don't want to take much of your time, and I don't intend this to be longer. I want you to do what? Make sure you do all of this. And if there are people in your life, yes, that you think they need this video, because all we do on Motiraya Emily Digital Business is to make sure we encourage you, we guide you, to inspire you to be who you need to be, who you want to be, who you desire to be. And if you think there is anybody, there are people that can benefit from this, please feel free to share with them. I encourage you to do this evaluation, because they will go a long way to prepare you as we step into, in the next 24 hours, as we step into the month of August. And that will mark 5 days before the end of the year. Yes, you will agree with me, time fly and fly by so fast. So on this note, I want to encourage you to keep going, to keep intensifying your effort and keep crushing those goals. It's not going to be easy, but have people done it before? Have people achieved what you're trying to achieve before? Yes. Will people still achieve that before, after you? Yes. Are you going to remain where you are? No, because you need to achieve your goal. You are not just put on here to keep, to being in the same spot and keep repeating the same thing all the time. You need to move forward. And so thank you so much for being on this page. I do really appreciate you. And I wish you everything good that you wish yourself, and even more according to the will of our Creator. Have a good one, and bye bye.